It was a quiet Sunday morning when my phone suddenly rang. I glanced at the screen and saw that it was Jessica, one of my best friends. With a slight smile, I picked up the call. "Hello, Jessica," I said. "Hey, Jack, how are you?" she asked cheerfully. "I'm fine. It's Sunday, so I'm just relaxing at home. But why are you calling so early?" I asked playfully. Jessica chuckled. "Our group is planning to hang out at my place today and have a little chat. Are you home? Anna said she can pick you up, so... Are you joining us, man?" she teased. I let out a dramatic sigh. I didn't have any special plans for today. I was looking forward to a peaceful, lazy Sunday. But now it looks like my crazy friends have other plans for me, I joked. "Don't just sit at home like a girl, come with Anna," Jessica teased again. Jessica often made jokes about me looking a bit feminine, but it was never meant to offend me. It was just part of our strong friendship. Among our close-knit group, Jessica, Grace, Anna, and me, I was the one with a softer look, mostly because I barely had any facial hair. They never mocked me in a mean way. It was always in good fun. "Don't be ridiculous. I'm a handsome guy," I replied with a grin. Okay. Just get here soon. I'll order some food for us," Jessica said before ending the call. After our conversation, I got ready to head to Jessica's house. True to her word, Anna arrived at my place within minutes, and we set off together. When we arrived, Grace was already there, waiting for us with a warm smile. "We've been waiting for you," she said sweetly as she welcomed us in. The four of us settled into Jessica's cozy living room, chatting and laughing as we enjoyed some delicious food and drinks. It felt great to be surrounded by my best friends, just having fun and catching up. Then, Grace suddenly had an idea to make things even more exciting. "Shall we play a little game?" she suggested eagerly. "That sounds like a great idea," I agreed without hesitation. "Here's how it works," Grace explained. "We'll write each of our names on chits. Then, we'll randomly pick one, and whoever's name comes up has to do something funny." "I've played that game before. It's really fun," Anna added enthusiastically. Grace quickly wrote our names on small pieces of paper and folded them up. We placed the chits on the table and each of us picked one. I unfolded mine and saw Jessica's name written on it. "Let's start with me," I suggested, and everyone agreed. The three of them leaned in eagerly, waiting to see whose name I had drawn. "We can't wait to find out whose name is on your chit," Grace said eagerly. I grinned. It's Jessica." "Oh, really? So, I have to go first, huh?" "All right then, tell me what I need to do," Jessica said excitedly. I thought for a moment before smiling. You have to act like the tough William Sir from our college?" Jessica had imitated that strict male teacher before, so I knew she could pull it off well. Jack, you picked this just to get me in trouble, didn't you?" she said with a playful smirk. "All right, fine, I'll do it." She was about to start her act when Grace suddenly interrupted. "Wait a minute. You should dress like a man to do this performance. In fact, let's make it more fun. Whoever acts should dress according to their character," Grace suggested excitedly. "That's a great idea," Anna agreed. Jessica rolled her eyes but laughed. "Looks like I have no choice now. Hold on, I'll go get my brother's clothes." She disappeared into her brother's room, and after a few minutes, she returned dressed in a shirt and pants, looking completely different. "Wow, Jessica, you actually look handsome," I teased with a grin. Jessica smirked and then launched into her act. She mimicked William Sir's strict tone and mannerisms so well that we all burst into laughter. Her performance was spot on, and we couldn't stop clapping. "That was amazing, Jessica," I said between laughs. "All right, now it's your turn. Tell us whose name is on your chit," Anna said eagerly. Jessica grinned mischievously. "Oh, I have the best name. Just wait, I have something special planned for my crazy friend." "Whose name is it?" Anna asked, narrowing her eyes. Jessica's smile widened. "Nah. It's not just anyone. My chit has Jack's name on it." The moment I heard my name, I felt a little nervous. Knowing Jessica, she would come up with something ridiculous for me. "Jack, since you gave me a challenging role, I'll return the favor," she said with a smirk. "You need to act like our college teacher, Miss Rosie, when she comes to class and teaches. You know how graceful and feminine she is." "This won't be easy," I groaned. "That's a tough act, Jessica." I hoped she'd take it easy on me. Jessica shook her head. "Nope. It's not difficult for you at all," she said, laughing. I took a deep breath and got ready to start my act, but Jessica suddenly stopped me. Wait, you have to dress like a girl to do this properly, she said. Come on, I'll lend you one of my dresses. Before I could protest, she grabbed my arm and led me to her room. I stood there, unsure of how to react. Jessica, I don't think I can wear your dress. That's too embarrassing, I said hesitantly. But Jessica just grinned. No excuses, Jack. You made me dress up for my role, so now it's your turn. I could already feel my face turning red as she held up a dress, waiting for me to put it on. Jessica, I'm really embarrassed to wear a frock. Please understand, I pleaded, my voice filled with desperation. But Jessica just grinned and ignored my protests. A few moments later, Anna and Grace entered Jessica's bedroom, eager to see me in a frock. Jessica rummaged through her wardrobe and pulled out a dress that seemed to be my size. All right, Jack, take off your t-shirt, she said casually. I hesitated for a moment before shyly removing my shirt and us. As Jessica prepared to slip the dress over my head, Anna suddenly stopped her. We all turned to look at her in surprise. Wait a second, shouldn't we put a bra on Jack first and then the dress? Anna suggested, making all of us widen our eyes in shock. Oh, that's a great idea, Grace chimed in excitedly. I panicked. No way! I'll wear the dress, but I'm not wearing a bra, I protested, feeling my face heat up. Why are you so worried? Jessica teased. We'll make you a beautiful girl, and just a little makeup will complete the look. What? Are you crazy? We don't have time for all this, I argued, hoping to escape this madness, but Anna shook her head, smiling mischievously. Oh, we definitely have time. We have to do this properly, Jessica, I sighed, realizing there was no way out. No matter how much I resisted, they wouldn't back down. Finally, I gave in. Jessica went to her drawer and pulled out a padded bra from her collection. It was an elegant lace bra, looking far too luxurious for what I was about to do. This one should fit you, she said as she placed it against my chest before expertly helping me wear it. The soft fabric pressed against my skin, and I shivered at the unfamiliar sensation. Just when I thought it was over, Jessica grabbed a pair of stockings from her drawer. Hold on, she said, rolling them up. Let's make this more realistic. Before I could react, she carefully stuffed the stockings into my bra cups, shaping them to resemble real breasts. I looked down, startled by how natural they appeared. The girls burst into laughter and clapped their hands in delight. Now that looks perfect, Grace said, nodding in approval. Jessica smirked. See? Now you have the right curves, Jack. My face burned with embarrassment as the realization sank in. I was standing there, dressed in a bra, with fake breasts, about to wear a dress. The girls watched with excitement as Jessica fastened the bra and then slipped the frock over me. Their giggles and delighted chatter only added to my growing embarrassment. Once the dress was in place, Jessica grabbed her makeup box. Jack, come closer to the dressing table. It's time for your makeover, she said with a wide grin. I swallowed nervously. I have no idea what you're about to do to me. There's nothing to worry about. Just give us a little time, and we'll turn you into a stunning girl, Jessica assured me, her eyes sparkling with amusement. Before I could protest again, she began applying makeup to my face. With quick, skilled movements, she transformed my features. I sat still, feeling the soft brushes glide over my skin, the gentle dabs of powder and color working their magic. A few minutes later, Jessica stepped back with a satisfied smile. Done! She announced proudly. I turned to the mirror, and what I saw took my breath away. The reflection staring back at me wasn't mine. It was someone else entirely. A beautiful young woman with flawless skin, expressive eyes, and soft, feminine features gazed back in shock. Anna walked up to me, her eyes wide with admiration. Jack, you're gorgeous. I can't believe how beautiful you look. You look absolutely stunning with makeup, Grace added, still staring in awe. Jessica smirked triumphantly. See? I always said Jack had a girlish charm. Was I wrong? As the others continued admiring my transformation, I noticed Jessica rummaging through her things. After a moment, she turned back to us, holding something in her hands. A wig. A wig, right? Anna asked, her eyes lighting up. Yes, Jessica confirmed with a mischievous grin. It didn't take long for me to realize what was about to happen. Before I could react, Jessica stepped closer and carefully placed the wig on my head. As she adjusted it, my reflection in the mirror transformed even further. The moment I saw myself, I was speechless. With the long, silky hair cascading down my shoulders, my feminine appearance reached an entirely new level. It was beyond anything I had ever imagined. "The wig makes me look pretty, doesn't it?" I asked, almost in disbelief. Jessica took my hand and smiled. "Changer. Not just pretty. You've completely lost your masculine look. You're actually much more beautiful as a girl than as a boy." The others nodded in agreement, their faces filled with amazement. "Come on, let's take some photos," Anna suggested excitedly. I hesitated. "It's okay to take them, but just don't post them on Facebook. Don't show them to anyone," I said in a nervous tone. "Relax, Jack. These are just for us," Grace reassured me. Despite my initial embarrassment, I couldn't deny the happiness bubbling inside me. I had never expected to experience something like this, yet here I was, dressed like a girl, looking more feminine than I ever thought possible. The rest of the day was filled with laughter, fun, and unforgettable memories. I spent the entire day as a girl, embracing the new experience. It was unlike anything I had ever felt before. That day became one of the most special moments of my life, one I would never forget.